Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Ayton.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Ayton is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. And for Washington, we've got Avdia. Landry Shamet is out there with Wright. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now, here's Gafford. Wright, the pass to Avdia. And Wright kicks to Kuzma. Lock at 6. Over Ayton. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's Brogdon. 11-point game his last outing. Wright against Brogdon. Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Wright. Passes it to Avdia. No good with the triple. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ayton, the pass to Thibault. Can't cash in from close range.
And you can see he just rushed it a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Williams, a screen on Wright. Wright against Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wright finds Shamet. Pass to Kuzma. Over Thibault. Kuzma can't get it to go. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. Still without a basket in the game. Brogdon looking it over. Sinks the triple.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Wright kicks to Shamet. Out to the right wing. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Wide open look, and it's good. 2 points.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
Now the pass to Ayton. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Thibault. Guarded by Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams outside. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the left side wing. Avdia with it, working on Williams. Kuzma outside. Over Thibault. Kuzma can't get it to go.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Ayton a screen on Wright. Brogdon against Wright. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And that'll tie this game up.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And here is Brogdon after Avdia made the last three-pointer. Passes it to Thibault. Here's Sharp. There's a screen by Williams. Sharp the pass to Williams. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards leading by 3. Avdia kicks to Wright. Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. So for the Wizards, Gallinari, he's checked in for Avdia. Corey Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Poole subbed in for DeLon Wright. Portland also making some changes. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Fernie Simons comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Brogdon. Trailblazers trail by 5. Simons on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Drops in the tray.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points his last outing. Simons with a screen on Poole. Henderson for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shamet with it, working on Grant. Out the basket. Shamet's got 5.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Ayton finds Simons. Now here's Grant. Over Kispert. Out to Henderson. Over in the corner, Williams. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Good on the three-point shot.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
Poole against Henderson. Now Poole. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Washington, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. They trail by 7. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Moses Brown. Then there's Grant, and it's Wainwright in at the 4-man position. Here's Simons. Rebound, Washington. They've led by as much as 10. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Here's Simons, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Simons. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
For the Wizards, Avdia comes in for Corey Kispert, and it's DeLon Wright in for Jones. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Anthony Simons. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Offensive rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
Washington shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That's good from Poole.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
All free throws good from Poole.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sharp the pass to Brown. And there's the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Thibault finds Brogdon. Fade away. He's off on that one.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kuzma passes to Poole. Gallinari with the screen for Poole. Over Sharp. Again, the miss by Poole.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brown with the screen on right. Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by the Wizards. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Here's Brogdon after the basket by Washington. Here's Sharp. Still yet to score. Inside, here's Grant. Avdia with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gallinari's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gallinari. Corey Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jordan Poole. Portland also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Moses Brown. Robert Williams comes in for Grant. And it's Simons in for Malcolm Brogdon. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Sharp, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Wizards leading by 12. Right outside. For the screen on Simon. Kispert kicks to right. Pass to Shamet. Back to right. Takes the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Pass to Thibault to end the run. Portland again missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Trailblazers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the feed to Ayton. Over Kispert. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
The pass to Shamet. 1:41 left in the first half of the game. And he banks in the layup. Shamet's got 7 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Simons against Wright. Simons surveying the D. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Simons. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kuzma's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Brogdon's checked in. Wizards leading by 17. Pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Here's Shamet. That one rolling around and rims out. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Sharp the pass to Brogdon. Here he goes. Over Wright. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And here's Avdia. 9 points in the game so far. Passes to Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Basket counts.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
For 3, Brogdon. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And that does it for the first half of play. Wizards lead by 14. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action in that first half to chat about. But first, we're taking a look at the power rankings during this late season push.
Well, right now for Washington, down the final stretch, this is where you want to turn up. They're doing the opposite.
Shaq full of no punches. They might be folding up their tents and looking to next year. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Washington Wizards.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Trailblazers trail by 14. We've got DeLon Wright. Avdia out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Wright. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Gafford sets the pick for Avdia from the baseline. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Outside to Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Kuzma. Avdia with it. He's got 9. Here's Gafford. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gafford's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for Washington. Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Sharp. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Right against Brogdon. And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good on the 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Now Ayton, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Shamet. Ayton kicks to Brogdon. Back to Ayton. And that one drops for him. And that's now 7 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
DC family, let's welcome to the floor your Wizards High Squad.
A chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
And for the Trailblazers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Kuzma passes to Shamet. Screen by Gafford. Shamet finds Gafford. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 12. Thibault, the pass to Sharp. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Ayton. Shoots from the block. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon against Wright. The pass to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
DeAndre Ayton.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for Washington, Daniel Gafford.
And that one falls for Gafford. Corey Kispert's checked in for Washington. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Gafford cans them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams, a screen on Wright. Simons from outside. Rebound, Washington. 17 points was their biggest margin.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on 8.
Second team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Gafford. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 15. Now Simons. Hits it from 3-point range. Simons has got 5.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Gafford kicks to Shamet. Screen by Gafford. Shamet with it. Now guarded by Ayton. He gets it in there. He's got 11. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Sharp. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now here's Wright. And here is Shamet. Back to Gafford. Pass to Kispert. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Kispert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Avdia dishes to Wright. Passes it to Gafford. He kicks it to Avdia. Back to Gafford. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. With some arc, and it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Thybulle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops in there for Thybulle. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Gallinari, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Pools checked in for Landry Shamet. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Wright. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Brown is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Grant comes in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Kispert. Tries it from the top of the key. He gets that one. Kispert's got 5.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brogdon with a screen for Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Wizards leading by 17. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the basket by Jones.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Grant. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Poole on the wing. Covered by Simons. Gallinari passes to Kuzma. Here's Jones driving inside. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, you've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Brown out there with Grant. And it's Wainwright in at the 4 slot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Brogdon with it. Jones covering. And that one's good, Brogdon.
How about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
It's Kuzma top the key. And the pass to Poole for 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Poole, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Jones. Hands the 12-footer. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Brogdon against Kuzma. Pass to Wainwright. That 3 off the mark. Wizards leading by 16. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poole against Simons. Simons with the screen for Brogdon. Off target from outside.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Trailblazers trail by 18. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kispert, the pass to Jones. Kuzma outside. Jones sets the pick for Kuzma. Launches a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Simons against Poole. Simons kicks to Brogdon. Shoots from the right block, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Now Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gallinari. Avdia comes in for Corey Kispert. Landry Shamet's checked in for Poole. And it's Wright in for Tyus Jones. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wright with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Thybulle with the ball. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And Portland again with the bucket.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Passes to Gafford. Now, here's Shamet. Back to Gafford. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Sharp, that's good.
Great to see Sharp not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Screen by Gafford. Shamet the pass to Gafford. And that time, also a missed shot.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Thybulle for 3. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Up top, Gafford. He's covered by Ayton.
Portland foul. DeAndre Ayton. Third personal foul.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Thibault, the pass to Brogdon. Ayton in the corner. There's the triple. And there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Kuzma outside. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. And that one drops. And the Wizards lead by 14.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Brogdon against Wright. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards leading by 14. Pass to Gafford. Here's Shamet. 1:37 left in the game. Clock at 6. Avdia kicks to Shamet. Over Sharp. And it's Shamet missing. Trailblazers trail by 14. Brogdon outside. Down low. Ayton against Gafford. Thibault, the pass to Sharp. Here's the three. Avdia with the rebound. Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Wizards.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And here is Wright after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the three. The pass to Shamet. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thibault, the pass to Williams. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. There's a screen. Pass to Sharp. Over Wright. No good there. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.